Hello and welcome to another Dominion's turn of this playthrough where things are going terribly. There is no twist around this. This is a bad situation. There's a song about that. Yeah, so being sieged in my capital, that's never good. That's just a scout. I'm gonna see if I can pick him off with a vampire with some thralls in Ballanshire land. Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. So I snuck out all my sneaking units out of here into this province and I attacked it. So it was a huge overkill. Shire land. It was everything who had sneak, which was curiously quite a lot of stuff. All the vampires, these guys, and the rangers. It's only something that I've quite recently appreciated is just how much of my army has sneak. And how I can use that to move units between sieged fortresses, which is never a thing that you want to be useful, but because everything is sieged, it is actually quite useful. So I can get all of these guys out, so that's great, especially the rangers, because I need more siege defense in my capital, because I don't want to lose it. Dominion change, well that's not good either. That's not good either. Okay, so let's talk about what the plan is. Going to recruit, oh for fuck's sake. Going to recruit a ranger here and these guys to try and get...
Market data connection re-established.
Just ignore that. I'm trying to get these rangers out of Providence into Ulm. And, yeah, this is under siege, but I can still... I can use the ranger leader that I have, or I can even send a vampire here to get these rangers
Market data connection lost.
Because I think this is just a small army, but I don't know if I actually want to go outside and attack it yet. Maybe I should, just in case.
Market data connection re-established.
Maybe I should. I can just send 2 vampires there and see what happens. Do you want to send 2 vampires? Or do I send Tancred? Let's send Tancred 1, 2 with a few of these guys. Not all of them. I don't want to send these guys because these guys have siege defense and I want to sneak them in and out. Let's just send Conrad and Albert. So what these guys are going to do...
Market data connection lost.
...is hordes of skeletons. Let's just do... and then do yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm thinking. Let's just do that. And that might break that siege, it might not. Okay, so let's talk about the actual plan. Because I've been thinking a bit about it. And I do actually have thoughts of a plan of how to do this. And there are a few things more dangerous than a blood fountain with a plan. In fact, there are many things more dangerous than a blood fountain with a plan. Most things. All I can really do is bleed on people. That's my superpower.
Market data connection re-established.
I bleed on people. Sorry, that's so annoying. I should have closed it off, but I didn't. Okay. So one thing I realized is that Miklan is using very, very few leaders to actually run his armies. And his entire bless, right, is coming from one guy, right? So here, he has... These are just Jaguars. I think this is all being led by King of Rain, which means his army is very susceptible for assassinations. Ah, yes. Now you see where I'm going. Turkey has no leadership. Now you see where I'm going. Assassinations. Yeah, these guys can do some priestly things, but it's mostly the King of Rain. So 4 guys, 4 assassinations. If I can get rid of the Divine Bless, that gives his army so much. And that's the plan. I'm gonna try and do assassinations. But how? How are you going to assassinate his units? You ask me, and I'll tell you. I'm gonna make the Black Heart. I need to get construction 6, which is going to be about It's going to be about 3 or 4 turns of research away, which is okay because I've got tons of research actually. Everyone's all sieged up researching. And then they cost about 10 blood slaves to make a black heart. So I'm going to try and get some more blood slaves. And then every unit with a sneak can become an assassin. So the second tier doobies, this guy, and the vampires can become assassins. The one thing that I'm not super clear about is because the King of Rain is actually a pretty potent unit. Like, he's no joke. He's got access to Water 3. You only need Water 1 for Freezing Heart. And that's like the classic assassinate spell or counter assassinate spell, as the case may be, I suppose. And he probably also gets Blessed as well. So he is definitely not the squishiest assassin to take on, but there's huge potential there, and the vampires I can recycle because they're and they've got quite chunky hit points as well. So I'm definitely looking for suggestions, and I think I'm going to make this comment in one of the more recent videos I'm going to upload as to how I should best actually kit out my units to try and assassinate the King of Rains. Like I said, I'm going to hope to make more than a few assassins, so they get more than one go.
Market data connection re-established.
Oh my god, why is so shit?
Market data connection re-established.
But these guys have access to what's it? Body Ethereal is quite good. Magic Duel, but they're not from Astral, so that's not going to actually help. There's Mind Burn somewhere. Here's Mind Burn. The caster tries to overload the mind of the target. If successful, the target experiences overwhelming pain as his mind is damaged. The spell is very accurate and always finds its intended target. This spell might be one of the better assassin's attempts for the King of Rain. It's going to require more than one caster, but it's okay because it's going to be far away. So I'm actually thinking that these guys are going to be the best assassins with double Astral. You can put them on the far end of the battlefield and just Mind Burn 2 or 3 times. That, I think, should do it. I think that will do it. It might be better than the vampire. The vampire holds the skeletons, maybe a few shadow bolts. That's another thing that I'm considering. When I get, I'm going to send a bunch more vampires here, and what I'm going to do next turn is going to be very sneaky. I'm going to take all the vampires that I have here, and that's going to be 3 or 4, maybe 5, because I'm actually spreading them around to try and get more blood slaves, because with more blood slaves I get more assassins. So that's the plan. So next turn I'm going to just attack the Sieging army with the vampires. They're going to cast Shadow Blast 1 or 2 times and run away, and hopefully that'll just kill some stuff. Attrition tactics. And again, vampires are immortal, so rinse and repeat, and I have enough death gems to do this. Oh, my gem income is horrible. That's the plan. So definitely some shenanigans next turn. I mean the turn after, I'm going to order it next turn. Try and break these sieges. I don't quite know how that's going to go down, but I'm going to try and stay alive. Still full war integrity. Going to try and stay alive. Gain wolves. Do they still summon wolves when they're under siege? If they do, that's quite cute. But they have very limited siege defense, so that's not very helpful. That's a little helpful. That's the plan. Wish me luck, I'll need it. Hope you see you next time. Okay, bye.